Hello and welcome to today's live stream. And on today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a career mode old Formula 1 cars from 2000 to 2010. So we've got a few 2010 cars, a few 2004 Ferrari, 2006 Renaults, a few of them, a few 2007 Ferraris, and a few 2002 Ferraris, and a few 2008 McLarens today for you to start this racing journey off. So this is the career mode that I'm going to do, as well as a proper career mode on the proper career mode thing. So if you all know basically what I mean by proper career mode, pretty much I'm just going to do two career modes. So one on non-proper career mode, this is just on a single player mode, pretty much like career mode is, but if you know what I mean, this is pretty much like a where you can make your own thing. I'm going to class in a second and see if I can actually do anything like race, and then I'll be back with you. My controller is glitched, so it might just make me go really quick. But anyway, so we have 2010 Red Bull Racing RB6, McLaren, 2008 McLaren MP4 2-23, Ferrari F 2007, 2006 Renault R26, Ferrari 2004, Ferrari 2002, and that is it today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Red Bulls, 1, 2, 2 McLarens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Renaults, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 2007 Ferraris, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 2004s, and then 2 2002 Ferraris as well. So let's watch a car on track as we speak, and just to see what they're like. And here comes, I would say, I'll just quickly check who's on track quickly, and we'll see what car they're in. What's Italian quickly? Okay, so he's in a, so the guys who are in like Ferrari 2002, 2003, they are, but let's go out on track then. Go drive out, we'll just quickly show you a quick drive out lap, I will. It's nice where you don't actually hold steering all the time. Now, in a second, so like now, the hands come up and looking like a actually proper race ready person. But anyway, there are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on circuit and me, so it should be interesting. This it will. Just letting the car that is out on track get past. So this is China, by the way. So the graphics look more cleaner, and I love it. This game. Now I know you were thinking last time when we did this, is this going to be the same? No, it's not. Well, this controller is glitched because one button just sticks down here, so it goes really quickly. And some bits. By the way, these guys aren't real racing drivers. Well, they might be, but they're just AIs in this game. So I don't know if Lawrence, for example, if I quickly go to here quickly before we get going, like I don't know if Noah Vesta is a proper driver or Sophie Levastia or Benjamin Coppens or Howard Clark or some names like that. I don't know if they're all drivers, so just they are on the game. They just randomly put some names in. Probably real drivers, I don't know. I'm at the top, you know my real name. Now, because of my YouTube, I didn't want to tell you, but I did have a channel called Only James Ball, so you should pretty much know already my name's James Ball, but I didn't really want to. And this car, I think, does have DRS in it. But we are not quick, look. If you look on a straight line, we're not quick compared to my old car. Which is very worrying. Which I need to sort out this controller, because I'm getting a new controller tomorrow, but literally, this controller, look, I'm not even pressing that the button to go quick. Here we go. Let's start a lap off and see if we can get a good lap here as Wildmuller gets the fastest lap there, he does. These, by the way, these bots are on medium just because I've only had this game for about since the 9th of September, so not too long, and I've only played it about 5 times. So, you know, if you look at that from the time I got it, you don't really know if it's a good game or not. So I put it on medium just in case if I do. Butcher this, and now I will be doing some flashbacks, just a few, not many, because of me. I've only given myself. This is the actual thing, not to lie. I'm only giving myself. I need to control it today because my room that I do this PlayStation is a bit crowded, so my steering wheel can't come out in it today. So I thought, why not use my controller and just have a bit of fun with the controller today. This is for the 2000. This, by the way, is only 2000 to 2010 spec cars, so not the best specification cars. This is not the fastest cars we have in the game, of course. If you just wanted to know, I will clarify that with you now. Sometimes all I have to do is brake. That is the best thing. All I have to do is braking. Brake setting today is 25%, so that means, for example, China's 6 laps, right? Say China's, I don't know, 50 laps. As we only have to do 2 flashbacks in the whole of qualifying, so it's my last flashback today. There we go, I had to come into the pits, guys, so I'm going to quickly come in. I'm going to quickly come in, quickly get some more fuel, and then I'm going to go back out, hopefully getting a lap in, and that'll be it for qualifying. I don't care if I finish 20th, as long as I can do a good race. Now, basically, people, this will be two-part series. We're going to do 2 series. Career mode with me in a Williams. My teammate is going to be Lance Stroll. That's going to be every week, but that is going to be every Saturday. Okay, every Wednesday is going to be this career mode, and every Monday, Tuesday, Monday and Friday are going to be FIFA. So Monday, Friday, FIFA today. So Wednesdays and Saturdays, this game, and Sundays, I have no clue, because not this Sunday, but Sunday after, I am home alone for the day. So I generally don't know. Is the top anyone from the top part out onto her? Well, no, there are 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go, so I'm just going to quickly check fuel.
So far is a 1 minute 52.5.
We're just going to do a fly because I want to get a lap done here, people. I don't care what people say. I just want a lap done as we go down the back straight. As I have to hold on to be alive here if I take some socks off. We're going to do this race and I'm going to go. I just need to keep the time measurement pretty key today. Oh, I missed that up dreadfully. So I crossed the line now. Let me check a flag out. So I finished 20th, guys, here today. I'm just going to check what time it is quickly, because if it's nearly 10 o'clock, then I can't. Oh, it's only quarter. It's only quarter past.
Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye. It's now time to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill and a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1 and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. A tough race in store then for our drivers today, so tell me, Anthony Davidson, what will you be looking out for as the cars make their way down into turn 1?
Well, first of all, let's hope that everyone's well behaved and we can have a nice incident-free start. That initial release is going to be the most interesting thing. The clean side of the grid will be better rubbered in, so keep an eye out for cars over there potentially making their way through.
I don't know what happened with qualifying, mate, so Billy?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Billy O'Connor, what happened? You are not good. You can get top 10, I hope. Yeah, I probably can try and get top 10. And yes, let's go. Yes, let's go into the race. Don't think I'll do well. If you are watching and you're thinking, Jay Cadwell, I don't know much about your channel, I want to know more, please smash a like and subscribe and click the bell and you'll be getting notified when and what happened. Because I'm a couple of days late, but what a race at the weekend in Singapore. Max, the start. Go, we go at the start here, said the commentator. The commentators were like, go at the start. The two Ferraris side by side with a Red Bull in the middle. Here. Oh, they hit, and oh, they're off, and oh, McLaren. Oh, McLaren goes up in the air and down into Alonso. That's what they were saying. I'm like, just no. I'm like, just no. Put a bit more fuel on. Put maybe. Put me 90. Put me 18 laps of fuel, because I know. How many laps race is this actually? I want to just check quickly if I've. No, 1 star. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's just start this race with a warm-up lap. I'm completely going to pause the game, and I'm going to whittle through your grid for you. So I forgot to whittle through it earlier, so now I'll whittle through it now. So it is Benjamin Cooper, who is first, second Sophie, Marie third, Klimek fourth, Esto fifth, Jay sixth, Peter seventh, my teammate. Then it's Gert, Julien, Santiago, Jonas, Alan, Igor in 13th, 14th, Flavio 15th, Callisto, Noah 18th, Howard 17th, Martin 18th, Aaron 19th, and me 20th here. So we have British bottom 3 here, which is not bad to see the least. Here it's not. Hopefully I can quiz here. Yeah, you can do it, yeah. So let's go here and see what I can do here. We now have, according to this, a safety, a warm-up lap to get our tyres warmed up. I actually want to do it properly like Formula 1, so
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on
I'll whittle through quickly your top 4 cars. Just to tell you what your cars are, we have, as I say, we have Ferrari 2004, 2004, 2004. Then we have red. These are top 10 cars. Red. So it's Ferrari, all 2004. Then it's 2010 Red Bull, 2010 Red Bull, 2004 Ferrari, 2010 Red Bull, 2002 Ferrari, 2010, 2007 Ferrari. There is your top 10. 11th, 2007 Ferrari, 12th, 2008 McLaren, and then 13th, 2008 McLaren, and then 14th, 2006 Renault. So I should have actually gone up higher than I did, but let's just skip formation lap. I don't really want to do formation lap personally. There we go. I've skipped it, so I'm off. That don't care about anything. Here we go then. 5 red lights about to come on here, and we're about to go. So I'm going to be quiet for the rest of the race, and we go. So I'm going to be quiet for the race here, and hopefully I can do well. Well, as we start the race, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to do something before we actually started the race. I forgot to tell you that if you want to enter a chance to be in a league of mine, then go on to in the description. Go on Twitter. It is the @JBLegendary. There is the name of my channel. There's no link called in the description, but just a name. Click on that name. Don't click on it. Look at the name. Go on to Twitter and go on there, and I'll be announcing the league, and you'll have to do it on it. There's 2 ways you can do it. We'll vote for Formula 1 or Project Cars. Project Cars, and we could do endurance racing, like that championship I showed you earlier, that preview I did on here. Or we can do on Formula 1, just do a ARO, is it AOR? AOR, anyway. Here we could, and we could just have maybe 10 of you racing, trying to battle it out for a 10 championship, and I commentate on it. If you like that, then please smash a like, and I hope we can get to 5 likes. That'd be amazing, and let's go into the race. Here we go then, the 5 red lights are now on, here they are, and they're now off, and it's a great start from us here. Good actual start, there it is. Up already to 18th here, and it could get some high positions here, we could.
That's a decent start. Good job. We're seeing fine
sorry, 14 laps this race is, so if I can quickly, just use my calculator quickly, as we have a goal in Man United's game to put us 4-0 up against Burton. Only 60 minutes gone, of course, so well done Man United here. So if I quickly just do... So 25% of something equals 14. So you go 14 times 25. No, so we go 70. 70 divided by 70 divided by 10 equals 7, and then divide that by 2 equals 3.5, so 7 plus 3.5. Anyway, I don't know how long this race is anyway, but it's 14 laps today we've got to do. And as I say, it should be a good 14 lapper. I can only after lap 2 only after lap 2, ladies and gentlemen, I can do it once. It's a flashback, so yeah.
Some information on Giles. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
I'm actually doing alright. I've up 5 positions, so can't say I'm doing too bad in a Grand Prix when I'm already at 5 positions. But you can say I'm doing bad. I can't catch up with the guy in front, so yeah. And it's a 14 lap race, so expected 1 pit stop per 14 lap race. Now, this is only a 10 round championship, this one. My one's going to be the full season. I know as you've seen, if you haven't already seen Tim McMahon UK, I think his name is. He's done a full season already, so well done him. Let's go into the cockpit and see what the cockpit looks like. Oh, that looks shocking, this cockpit. No offence to these people, but it looks shocking. This looks a better camera than the cockpit. Anyway, here we go then, and we are only 5 seconds behind the car in front already. 5 seconds behind the car in front. Quite bad actually, because I thought it would be a bit closer, but anyway, it doesn't matter to me. personally that we're not close enough. It just means that we just need to push it a bit more and be exciting and it moves a bit better. Now, if you are not thinking about doing any racing, then I would expect you should. Racing keeps... there's two things about racing games which people don't realise. One, they keep you concentrated and keep your mind focused on the task. I'm going to quickly just check that in a second now. This is the only time I'm going to use the... I'm going to... My first... Right, this is a pit stop quickly. So first stop, lap 6. Not too bad though, lap 6. I would have to be honest with you. I thought it would have been a bit later, but... Well, we can't change much really, we can't. Here we go. So some races will be with my new controller and it will just be better quality game, not game. Not better quality gameplay, no. Just better quality races, that's what I can say. Oh my god, we've hit the wall. Oh, it's been an hour. No, we're just going to do one more flashback because generally I just... I think I'm shocking it for you. Five positions in 4 laps is pretty decent actually. But I don't get this right. Some of the older cars, like 2002 Ferrari, are quicker than some like now modern day cars. If I could actually have like now 2017 cars with these old cars, I would. Had your car, and there's a car behind me catching up here. Is the Renault, but he's got a Ferrari looking to try and get past him. Ever so slightly he does. And the Ferrari here I think is going to try and slip between past out the last corner here. Side by side still they are. Oh, and he hasn't got past there. He has not got past there. Here, but down they come now. They're going to now come down. Here we are to this section of track which I love. I love this section here. I love the... If you want to know what section of track of this track, okay, I'm going to pause it there. Which I love is the second to last corner, is the third to last corner, where you turn around that really sweeping corner, then down the back. Or do a bit. Well, I'll start again. The sweeping corner, then down the back straight, then around the corner, then down a little straight, then around to the start line. That's the bit of track I love because you can go as quick as you want. The first bit where you have all them corners. No, I picked random circuits for this. I've randomly picked some circuits, and hopefully you do like these circuits because next round I think we're at Monaco, so that should be an amazing circuit. That should. I don't know if it is Monaco though, but anyway. Like it's from now, I love the circuit. So it's just the first maybe 2 sectors I don't like.
Keep an eye on your distance.
I've got to do it again. I'm sorry, people.
Pitch in this lap. Remember the speed limit. You'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I don't know if anyone's actually going to do a pit stop, so I'm just going to check and see if anyone is. Not this lap, I don't think they are, but... Nobody came in, so if nobody else came in, I'm not. I'll come in next lap. So, as we've done literally 6 laps this race. I'm going to whip through your grid for you. So, it looks like to follow Benjamin, Sophie, Marie, Kmek, Esto, Peter, Jay, Julian, Gert, Sebastian, top 10. And then it is Alan, Jonas, Howard, Igor, me, top 15. Then it is, behind me, Noah, Flavio, Aaron, Callisto, and then Martin, who is, if you don't want to know, he is nearly 7 seconds behind this battle here, which I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars behind me. Here I have.
The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds.
Uppercut. Most of the circuit you can go flat out anyway, but this bit you can't. Don't want to go flat out anyway if they want to. And it's nice that this year they make it realistic with all the bugs on the windows.
Gap to car in front is 18.5 seconds.
It's fine. Just want to see if anyone's pitted. Nobody's pitted yet. Fine, I'll pit.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
How quick is this pit stop going to be? Is it going to be 2 seconds, 10? Let's just have a look.
Complete, go now.
3.1, not bad at all. But I had to pick because I had Dodge's tyre apparently according to the team.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
So we'll finish where I started the race. But I had to do a pit stop. I didn't have a choice. Well, I did, but I wanted to do one. could have gone with no pit stops, but you know, I thought no. Just because my tyres are a bit wearing away, and you could see it, I could just tell. Don't matter about the first round of the year, it's only the first round of the year, so I take positives and negatives from the first round of the year. Second round of the year as well, and I really want to do well at. I think it's Monaco, so if it is Monaco, then brilliant, mate. Jeb, so I have to announce this. Actually, no, so every Wednesday I'll be doing this. Every Saturday I will be doing this. Every Sunday, well, every Sunday I'll be just doing random games. So it might be, you might see me play FIFA, you might see me play this, you might see me play GTA, you might see me play Project Cars, you might see me play Battlefield 1, you might see me play Zombies vs Plants vs Zombies, you might see me play Star Wars Battlefront, you never know. As I'm about to get lapped here, so I need to be quicker.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Release, release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Obviously without taking dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. The front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap. Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for a minute. Box.
I know it's in my first race here, but I've been lapped already, and this is not good. Brake before I hit Ferrari, and I'm out of the race. I'm out of the race.
Let me know you're alright.
There's your over. It's 8 laps that way. I'm actually gonna flash back just so I can pick the race for you guys.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Understood. Copy that.
Actually, let's go on to some wet tyres and see what they do. Guys, we're gonna actually do a wet tyre challenge now for this last little bit of the race. I'm going to go on some wet tyres and see. and it's going to be the wet tyres, people. So wet tyres are flat. Now I wish there was old tracks on this game, like Spa Historical.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box. Are you okay? That was a
Right, I'm actually going to come into the pits, quickly do a pit stop and then come out. And I know guys are thinking, James or Cadwell, why is this bothering? We're so far behind the leaders. Oh. I'm actually going to do a plan now. I'm going to actually just wait for the safety car to come out.
overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader. Are you alright? Engine off.
Yeah, I'm quitting that race, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Now we are going. See, I was trying to hit safety car there, people, but the safety car just cut me off. Yeah, let's just retire from the station and see who won that. See if it was the mighty Red Bull, or see who it was who actually won that. If it was Red Bull or whoever. And the first retirement of the weekend, and the last of them, probably. As well on track of the cars,
Here
anyway.
come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's
Oh,
time to let it
it was a
all
Ferrari,
sink
of course.
in. Congratulations to our top three today.
My teammate did a second, not bad.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
So let's look at the standings. So it is Ferrari in the top. Well, Red Bull, of course, a great car team. Let's go into next round and see where we are. I'm not going to race it, of course, because we're not. Oh, it's Russia, ladies and gentlemen. It's Russia. Here we are. Because it's Russia, we're going to go for a. I'd love to do Russia in the dark, but you know. There we go, people. We're now just going to go into Russia and do a little bit of just showing you the track of Russia in an old car, doing one lap of practice, and then I'm going to go. I am,
Here we are at the fabulous soccer.
as it's raining, of course, in Russia, as it always does at practice day. So let's go out and drive
To
out.
start with, the track's wet.
I'll just give you one out lap of the track and show you what they look like. This track would not been on the calendar when this car came out. It would not. This track has only been on the calendar since 14, so 2014 was the first year this track was on. I'm going to keep the pit lane limiter on until we get out of this bit here where there's wall. There we go then, around this corner now we go. It's a nice big sweeping corner here, which I really like about it. And then you come down now into a braking zone any second. Oh, and we're braking now, we are. It's the braking zone now. Brake into it, there you do. Not do what I just did and go a bit wide. which isn't what you do, and then you just now, as another car now makes you go up the pit, head up to this corner where you brake pretty early, turn into it, out of it we go, and then put the throttle on for the next couple of corners until we get to the next corner, ladies and gentlemen, where you put the throttle off. Not yet. Now you brake into it. Now there are loads of braking zones, and there is, if you really want, you can put a line on the track. I've done that. Already learned how to use this track and how to do tracks, but in the wet you can't see the where the turns are. So I've just got to, if you know what I mean, learn from where I think it is, and from where the track actually like. If it's in the wet, we won't get good practice times. We won't. So I will say about 1 minute 30, 1 minute 50 maybe, 1 minute 6, 1 minute 1 minute 50 maybe, a bit more. How much fuel is actually on this car? Because I want to know if I've got like 1 lap of fuel, that's pretty bad. Because I did all the lapping around, you saw it, around China, and I had 1 lap of fuel. But anyway, this should be a good one. I like street circuits better than, you have to be aware at street circuits of where you are and that, but I like street circuits, I do. As I know, I'm just going to slowly make our way around second last corner now, put the throttle down, the power down, we're going to go now. Out the second to last, out that corner now we come, down across line we come now. Now we're going to get the lap board ticking now it is here. We're going to do 1 lap for you now, we are off the track of Russia. I will get Nicky Todd tomorrow, so I will hopefully know how to do this racing after tomorrow. Yeah, look, this controller just doesn't break because of that shitty R2. Now, it'll be like, would it be RT? Yeah, it'll be RT for Xbox, I think. So, shitty RT, shitty R2. This is Sochi, by the way. So this is Sochi, where the Olympics happened in 2000. When the Olympics happened, I think was it just after, I don't know, I think it was like 12. Anyway, whenever the Winter Olympics were, the last one we had. How did that get the wheel off? I'm not going to attack, of course. What if you get a warning for pit limits? What if you actually got a penalty for that? gonna watch some people guys and see how they do it, and then I'm gonna go. So I'm nearly done tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if you think I'm boring, because yeah, I know loads of people think I'm boring, people. It doesn't matter what you say, I think loads of people think I'm boring. So it doesn't matter if you think I am, just comment down below if you think I am, because generally, I don't think I am, people say I am, so you can... Right then, we're now going to go and look at the... skip for repairs, set us back a little bit, he will say.
To spend time repairing the damage to the car.
He didn't say set it back a little bit, but anyway. Go to live feed and see if any cars are actually out. Oh, we have our leader out on circuit, flying around. Flying around the track in a, of course, a Ferrari. But who's second? Oh, Ferrari. It's third out on circuit. Third. Wait, what's second in again? Is that Ferrari second? Yep. Third Ferrari. Fourth, of course.
We're of the opinion that this heavy rain will last throughout the entire session. Heavy rain, all session.
I want to watch a McLaren. Here we are. Let's watch the McLaren then. Go on board. We're going to go on board the McLaren. Here we are. Above his head, look. And show you how Alan Forrest stood. Standings, he's 10th with 1 point. So he did get a point last round. I didn't, but he did. He's about to start a lap now, he is, as he now turns out. Up the last corner now, down to the line he will come, across it he now comes, he's now ticking in his lap now, so this lap will put him up in where he is. He is 11th quickest with 144 miles per hour, as you can see, flirting past us there very quickly he goes, and Alan Forrest here needs to put a bit quicker lap times than he wants to. As Man United here win, I think it was 4-1. Well done United getting through in the cup there in the Sochi Autodromo. Here we are now. On board we go here, and it looks like he's got a problem with the car. It's not, to me personally, the quickest you can go. Oh, he's not gone up to 5th gear there, and he's only done a 44.6. So if I look at timings in a second, the 44.6 is rubbish. So 44.6 probably, to my perspective, oh no, 4.46 is actually alright, but 43 is where most of the top 5 or 6 will be, so he's done alright so far, as he's now coming into the complex now he is. Into the bit of circuit which, pardon me, I'm losing my voice here, which I don't like, where you have the couple of corners, then you have this long straight, it's not straight but long kind of curvy straighty bit, then you have a couple more corners, then you have the last corner and that. As he's coming into that bit now, on board we go, and he was in 6th gear there, he was, as he now powers out of that. Look, I just want to just show you, I do in a second, that side of the car. It looks massive, this car does. It looks very chunky and wide. I'll show you a picture of it after we finish this qualifying this man's lap. There we go, so onto that big straight, which I was on to finish the lap off. Here he does here. Turns out of the second to last corner now. He's going to come. And what lap time is this going to be here? Is this going to put him into the top here with any lap time which is quicker? Quick, here it is, as loads of checker flags have come out here, so that means they've finished their laps. He crossed his line at 11th, 2 minutes 7 he does there, and he now on to another lap here. Is he just going to watch? We're going to wait and see if he gets past us here in on board Slotter's camera, because I want to see that camera sitting on the floor just to see what it looks like, because that car, look, is chunky, looks massive. I'd love to be. Oh, I might actually do a race in that for you, like a one race around I don't know which track actually. I'll decide that near the time. Next corner we get underneath the car, we do so. One 44.7, so hopefully he is quickest in the middle section here, but I don't think he will be, as we're just waiting for him to finish his lap up here. We're now going to go on board a Renault. He's nearly... Wait, I'm trying to find a Renault that's on a lap here. A Renault that's on a lap, not... Not that Renault, I want a Renault that's already on a good lap. There we go then, here's the Renault on a lap. 15th in championship for Noah Vista. And that means it doesn't matter about where you're on championship, as long as you get points, that's where you want to be. Nope, he's only got 0 points in the 10 round championship we have this year. And there's 3 people watching, so thank you very much. If you are watching, please do comment and you'll be in. Please, that would be appreciated. As we look at this now, we do. Here, let's watch him quickly just finish lap off here. A 45.2, that's quite bad for the first little bit there, it is. But it is raining, so I can understand a bit why I can. As here they come then in the beautiful car, here it is. It looks... The spray looks nice as well, it looks nice in the car. About to go over the sector 2 point marker, and he's second now into the... out of this bit now, and there in a second he's going to go over it, so when he gets to the next corner he'll be over this marker, and we'll check what the sector 2 time is, if it's a 40, if it's 44, if it's quick or not. If it's a 41.4, is that quick actually? Yes, that's pretty quick, a 41.4, and sometimes 43 is what you're looking for, but he's got alright with 41.4, I would say there. As he's now only got about 4 corners or 5 corners left to go, and then he is done. His lap here has Noah Vista, and Noah Vista here is a guy, he's just an AI on the game, but I'm just going to say he's a racer today. Noah Vista, the racer today, is good, he is on this game. Don't know much about him really, I don't even know if he's a real racing driver himself. He's crossing line now, 7th he goes, 1 minute 8.396. There's, we now look at a car which is on a lap here, and it's still, we're going to go up the order here now, we are. To what, second, who is in the Red Bull, and that is Esto Estasari here we're going to watch, and here he comes then, breaking into the corner now he is, 1 minute 33 already, and he's just now, we're doing sector 3, so I think it's just drizzling now. I think it's about to stop here as he goes now out of the third to last corner now. He's now making his way up to the last corner. If you are watching, please do hit a like, subscribe if you are new, hit the bell if you want to get notified on this, and please do hit the comment if you don't hit the comment. If you don't comment, I can't talk to you and that. But here he comes out the corner now, he comes. What lap time is this going to be? He's going to be putting first. No, he's going to put in second. 240.893. It is quick. Here's the leader on the road in the timesheet here. He's in a let's look at Benjamin quickly. I'm just going to check what Benjamin's in quickly. Is he in like a McLaren? Oh, he's in 2004, of course, he's in the 2004 car. But no, we're going to watch him do his lap, here we are, Benjamin, and see. We're going to go on board here, look, and he goes into the corner now, breaking into the corner in a... Whoa, 42, there he is. This is an in lap, apparently. a little glitching system here, but here he comes then into this bit here. I might come back out in a minute, I will, but not yet, as he now rockets his way down here. He will. Oh no, he's into the pits. He is there, so he's done the lap there. As now, is anyone else on lap? Oh, here we go, a Ferrari on a lap here, but this is Julian Curzada is on a lap here. He is, and he's now about to finish his lap off. Here he is. As he comes now out of the last corner, now he's gonna come. He needs to get a lap that is better than a 2 minutes 4 to be in the top 3. No, he's butchered a lap there, but I don't think it'll be too bad this lap. 11th, 1 minute, 2 minutes 6.543. That is good. There it is. Not a bad lap there, indeed. It's not. As we now look at a car who's on a lap. Is any cars on a lap here? There are, and it is your 19th position here, which is Marie Lorenzen, and she in being McLaren. This game's not sexist, which is quite nice. We have a couple of girls in this game, which is quite nice. I'm quite happy with that, because what's her name? That Formula 1 lady, was it Susie Wolf, who did do some racing, but then the Formula 1, oh no, he can't. But anyway, here he comes then around this corner here, still within a couple of minutes to go here, as he's going to come down here. Will she get a good lap here? Will she be in top 10? She will. She'll be 4th with 2 minutes 4.872. Decent. That is there. First sector 43.699. Second sector 43.020. Third sector 38.1. And she has gone quickest. Maria has. She has. But we now. Oh no, she hasn't. Sorry. Who's gone quickest? Apparently Marie Loren's gone quickest. But here on the time she here, it live. I think sometimes it says she's 5th. Oh, that's in the standings. Oh right. So she's 5th in the standings, and she's putting a good try out here in the practice session. As we now look at. I thought we were going to look at second there for a second. We are. They've already just started a lap though. Now looking at 20th on a lap, who's just gone a bit wide of that corner actually than what I thought you should do here, and it is. It is McLaren here of Igor Correttia here, coming out the last corner now. Will he get a quicker lap here than 20th? Across line he comes. Oh, he will. We'll get 8th for 2 minutes 3.988. His slowest sector there was sector 3. The quickest sector there was sector 3 with its 38.555. His slowest sector was first sector 42.979, which is pretty decent as well. That was there. As we're now going to look and see. Oh, where second is doing, as he's nearly finished his lap here. He has Gert. Just looking at the lap. I'm 20th by the way in this, just to say. So yeah, I don't really want to do anything practice. I like qualifying better, but I might go out in a second for you. Here he comes then into this last little bit of the track. He will here in a second. So now he comes into this bit of the track with Gert. At 9th in championship with 2 points. Second in this qualifying practice, as he now comes into the 4th to last corner now into the 3rd to last corner, and now he's going to make his way up to the 2nd to last, and then to the last corner, and then across the line. Already he's doing alright here. Will he beat the time that was set by Marie, or will he not? So that's the question we have to ask ourselves. And I don't think he will he? No, he won't. He's lost that. Oh, massively there, lost it. That lap time there, which I'm just going to say he's done. If I look at the lap times here, we'll put him down in 15th. So he's just disappointed, I think, with that one. He will be. Any cards? Oh, here we are. Here we go then. 2 minutes completed here. About to cross the line now. Does Jay? Will he stay in ninth or will he get better? Oh, he doesn't improve. That's a bit annoying there. As here now comes Igor. Oh, he gets better lap. A really worse lap there. He does. Here we go then with 6th here. He comes out the second to last corner now. Where's he going to come now? Is Alan Forrest going to come? Still 6th, and that's pretty decent actually for him there. As we now approximately have 10 seconds of the session to go. I'm just going to see the cars that are nearly finished their lap off here. Jake's just gone quickest, a 2-minute 1 there. Well done, Jay. But he hasn't, because my teammate goes quickest.
We'll be back with more F1 action.
About to go to qualifying, here we are. So when we get into qualifying session here, I'm just going to skip all the intros here and then I'm going to go. So, oh, it's dry. Good. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We're going to mid-save it. Here we are. We're going to save. We are here just so it remembers I'm at this point in the game. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. People who did watch, thank you to all of you who did watch. I've been Casual5 today. So hopefully you did like this, because that would be good if you did. So then please smash a like. So please smash a like and subscribe if you are new. Please hit the bell if you haven't already. I've been Casual5 and I'll see you guys in the next video.